The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47?
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47? You're in. Good work, 47. Now, look for intel. Documents, electronic devices. You know the drill.
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47. 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so. This should be interesting. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Source of lycanthropy across the multiverse. And save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra Snow movie that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Greg Black.
It's Orson. Orson. Ugh, never mind.
Only time will tell, but at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back after this short break. I am Pam Kingsley. NN News.
Max! Where are you hiding, you little monster? No jump scares.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Almost down!
Now that is what I call a horrible, grisly murder.
He's over there! Got nothing here! Get a beat on him, move!
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
But CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by hip-hop sensation The Class. Jordan Ross, The Class' charismatic yet on-beat frontman, died under circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, Left Behind.
Found something.
Brand new tracks.
Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. Can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy. Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. Can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, repair guy.
And save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the bloodmoon. This is the first example that is based on the best-selling book by late author Greg. And some critics while no organization has formally responsibility, authorities are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's VR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt hiding drones were deployed by
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record
It's
by
Orson.
synth-rock sensation
Orson.
Jordan Rose, the class' charismatic yet tormented frontman, who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind 3 brain.
Max, you in here? Max, come to mommy.
Jared.
Jesus Christ, what the hell happened to you?
Sit down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
I'm in.
Hurry.
But today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth-rock sensation The Class. Jordan Rose, the class' charismatic yet tormented frontman,
It's
died under
Orson.
mysterious circumstances
Orson.
during the recording of the band's
Never
much-anticipated
mind.
sophomore album, left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental planned to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a love tribute.
What? Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Help, goddammit! Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. Copy, command. Still looking. No sign of confirmed.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. pass them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, you should go back the way you came.
Worry, folks.
You might get into trouble.
It still happen.
This is just standard procedure. Okay, let's go. go, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent. So that's Bruno Diaz, came in third last year on this track. He'd want to do better this time. I wouldn't be too surprised to see him on the podium at the end of the day. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the news receipts. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Hello, welcome. Hello, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. Huh?
Marks the end of our tour. I hope you have enjoyed it and have a lovely day. Thank you all.
But I have to listen to you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to take the story too. Yo, Robert, huh?
Really? I had no idea what's happening.
So, I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the podium ceremony.
What? No, you can't fool around with them. We didn't get the replacement pressure valve, so I literally duct taped everything together just now. You could fry everyone on stage if the pressure gets too high.
But Rudder asked me to test it.
If he asks, just tell him I've got it under control. Whatever you do, don't touch the setup.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, what's up?
Maxwell Rutter, the race chief coordinator, is worried that the powerful new pyrotechnics system connected to the victory podium is not exactly tamper-proof. Sabotaging it could have devastating consequences. Well, what are you waiting for?
What the hell?
up
See
for
that red
some
car,
Can I get a
47?
word?
That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Over here. I need some assistance.
Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
He was wearing a short sleeve button down, and dark
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Hey, you need to leave. Don't worry, we have the situation under control, okay? Okay, get a grip.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the world will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track anytime now.
Moses Lee has been disqualified. Well, a bit of an anticlimax here in Miami, folks. The race is called off, but at least we have a winner. Sierra Knox will be on the podium in a few moments.
How are you, sir?
I like your thinking, 47. With the safety off, someone could make the podium pyrotechnics fire up rather explosively.
can't sleep here. You need to get up and go home. Hello? Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, but it's time to hand out the trophy. I think it is safe to say that this year's winner is a bit of a surprise to many of us. While they certainly weren't the favorites, they somehow managed to get to the top of the ladder over the course of these 3 days, which have seen a staggering number of accidents and related incidents. So, without further ado, I present to you Miss Yaranaka. Come on up.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Enjoy the rest of your time here in sunny Miami. Rush, you're heading out to grab a bite to eat. Let me tell you this. Forget, we have the best settings in the delicious best.
Hey, Marshall, moment of your time?
Nothing. Dramatic race here in Miami. Well, folks, even though the main event. Is now finished. The fun has not. So please stay tuned to the exhibition. Technology of the future is tested to its fullest.
Good day to you, sir.
Focus, and we're rolling. How are you, sir?
Hello there.
Good show, 47. Now stick around. Once the word spreads, Knox won't be long.
You should try this.
Oh. Much appreciated.
Not at all. Hi there. Care for a taste?
Hey! Thanks so much.
Anytime.
"47, Robert Knox is on the move. If I'm not mistaken, he's heading down to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls."
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat? Glad to be of service.
Smell alone is enough to trigger a massive rush of dopamine.
Hello.
What he's putting in
Why
his
don't you
food,
give
but
this
I
a
sure
try?
got them. So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these. That was superb, my good man. Be back for more in a little while. God, I need to... Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Come on, come in, you copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here, over. Roger that.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Columbia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Hey, find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay? Esto ocupado.
Have you noticed how Andres have started working out and use deodorant and hair products? Yeah, he's definitely having an affair.
Did you see the poster? God, Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them sing.
So that's why Martinez and Delgado Sicarios are running around like... Someone's making trouble. Hijo de puta está buscando problemas.
Trying to bring you down!
It told me not to tell anybody.
You see the poster?
No.
Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure. I was followed.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face. So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned...
What? What? Oh, my head. Shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue
Hello
yet?
there, sir. I didn't see anything.
Always getting in her way.
I'm gonna go check the stage.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you? Well, I'm not Mason, but no.
You got a problem, amigo? You move around like somebody kicked your ass. Real bad. You heard that? Go see.
No, no hay problema.
Ay, qué bonito.
party. Oh, my head.
At least you're still alive.
Oh, no, I'm not too late, am I? Oh, shit, man. I'm up. I'm sorry. I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, I think I saw Pablo over by the bar somewhere. Just in case you haven't found him.
Watch your step.
What the hell? And then he... My Dios, look at that. Ruby's speaking again.
I just need you to know, I'm not trying to read your thoughts.
Do you mind if I ask where?
No, I want to find that for myself.
You're really going to...
You're on pretty weak ground.
Hola.
Okay, I hear you. But what if it's one of those weird things? Some kind of...
I still can't believe it.
You are not working at home this month. You are here at home working in our garden.
But it's like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Muchas gracias por su trabajo.
What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great. Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling the world, right? I need to get it.
You gotta be kidding! This guy's up to no good. Can someone please help me? Please, you need to take care of this! Universal soldier!
To my office now, but I'll be back
At ease!
That man there, pretending to be someone he's not. What? The fight is going down. No problema. I understand.
Hey! Hey! For God's sake! Hello! There's something bad going on over there. Can you sort it out?
Hey, you! Something terrible is happening. Mira, vamos! We need to go now! Quickly! Quickly! We got a big problem! Okay, time to go to work. Hey, we got someone causing trouble out here. Any idea who we are after? I got no idea.
Yes, it's me.
Something is going
I'm
down.
sorry I can't come to work today. It's my mother. The old lady is not feeling well, and I don't know.
Ay, Dios.
Dad, since my father went away, it's like she's
Me
just
escucha,
lost
Central. I'm here and everything looks clear.
but I really hate those noises.
He's a nice guy, eh?
About the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after being dropped in.
That's only half the story. Martinez has spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then...
How may I be of assistance today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
Gracias, senor. I'll just be a moment. Here you are, senor.
Appreciate it.
Don't you have some tulips to water or whatever? So real, so in touch. It's like everything just makes sense. Blending in with the locals, becoming one with everything.
Yeah, okay. And how may I help you today, senor?
I'm just browsing.
Por favor, don't use the back door, sir. It's for employees only. Gracias.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Cómo le va, señor?
Time for the World Cup.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, my head. What a party.
Looks like it.
Holy shit! You shaved your head? Amigo, you do the craziest things.
It was time for a change.
Oh, by the way, did you catch Raul? He talked about trying to take the midnight bus. That crazy fool didn't have any money. He must be by the cliffside.
Pedro pregunta porque, joder, a mí se lo tengo. Mira, perdón, por favor.
This way, everyone. Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now.
Come on. I'm trying to get away. It goes right this way.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para tirarme en todo.
Are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children.
Come on, who's playing drinks? You guy. What I'll be now. Come on, who's playing drinks?
Well, it appears that Mr. Delgado is somewhat preoccupied. I'm sure it must be something important that is holding him up, because this moment is very special to him. I'll find out what the delay is. You can leave for now. We'll be ready soon.
Yeah, hey.
Like this and on.
What? Help! Help me, please!
Jesus! Oh my god, you've got to help me.
Hey, it's Base Central. Somebody's in big trouble. I'm gonna go take a look.
Okay, I'll leave with it now. Back up! Hey, come on, move! Come in! No problem, kill all these people. They are on a killing spree. What's that? Okay, yeah. I'm still looking. Hey, you! Did you really do this? What's that, Coman? Okay, continue, sir.
How'd you do this?
Just look at me when I'm talking to you.
You don't have to know somebody. Doesn't matter.
Nothing here. Nice day. Nothing personal, but I'm gonna pat you down if you want through. Security shit, you know. It's the whole... This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, man. Thank you. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting to change the road. I just radio the others. Hang on. I thought you hippie types were only into the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working for Franco.
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
I do what it takes to get what I need.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
I live by my own rules.
Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
I don't think we can hold this down for long.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
What? That's impossible.
You'd be surprised. Once, one of the workers
Why don't we just have something mechanical?
You have to get the hell out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila bar in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy, send help.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Just browsing.
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake. Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what?
Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. But it's his wife you need to look out for, caballero.
I'm a dead man.
Ah, hi there.
Yeah, Dexy? It's me. Look, I'm in real trouble. Call me back, all right?
Oh, you okay? Look like you're running a fever or something. Fine.
Just need to cool off here.
All right. Let me know if you need anything cold to drink, parce.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Seriously, man, how can the rats survive down here? Hey, you think they've been nibbling at this stash? Getting all wired up? Hey, they're getting ready to attack us. What rats? Are you high?
I killed them all yesterday. So maybe one or two survive, it doesn't matter.
Dexy, it's me again. I think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me, ASAP. Mate, I'm telling you, this is the worst day of my life. Absolutely the worst.
Is that so?
Well, it's this Rico Delgado character, isn't it? I'm supposed to be on my way to do some sort of tattoo cover-up work on him.
Could be worse. You could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
Well, shit, that's the problem, isn't it? Did you know he runs the biggest drug cartel in Colombia?
I've had experience with the Delgado family in the past, yes.
He's one of the most dangerous men in the country. One false move, and I'm dead.
I think you're right about that, sir.
You have to get me the hell out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila bar in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy, send help. Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe this Delgado fellow isn't that dangerous after all. It could all be rumors, right?
Mm-hmm. You don't say, sir.
All this stuff tastes the same. Weak shit. You watering it down or something back there? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I don't keep around at all.
My way. I'm about to puke. Out of my way.
What? Oh, that's... Oh, wow. That's pretty gross, actually. You bought anything?
Huh? Okay.
Under the bar back there. Oh, no. Shh. I give you. You don't have to say.
That power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk him.
You're not coming this way unless I buy you down first.
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully.
Like
Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
Everybody knows that shit. Okay, you're good to go. Póngale, póngale.
That's not the right way. Por aquí. All right, Mr. Power. Follow me to the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. So famous tattoo artist, huh? I put some ink on skin as well in my time. Of course, most of that was in prison, and not always on people who appreciated the work. You know how hard it is to tattoo traitor on a guy's forehead while he's squirming around on the ground like a worm? Not easy, let me tell you.
Interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
You bet.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
They're everywhere.
Really, you, P-Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of that dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí, wow, we look so good together. This is great.
Hey, baby.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous P-Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. You are really getting on my nerves now.
It's not every day we have celebrities visiting, you know?
We can't focus here, all right?
You're being such an ass right now, Rico.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move, y la vas a arpidiendo. You hear me?
Calm down, all right? Everything's okay here.
Just making...
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine. Have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Hey, relax, Jose. We're fine.
He's a stranger, Rico. I don't like his face.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No. I'm not willing to take any risks here, Jefe.
So what are we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Hey, man, you done already? Feels like you just walked in a minute ago.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's batshit crazy and she's so hyper-luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I'd love to see her face if she ever found the letter, though.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's so crazy.
¿Cómo estás?
Fucking fool!
On your knee. Okay, shit for brains. Don't think of...
Jesus!
Don't worry. Please help me!
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean, I keep seeing him skating around on that slippery good-looking stuff.
Not just any plants, apparently. Some rare plants. That has to do with those experiments he's performing over by the botany lab.
Must be very important to him to risk his life like that.
I guess so. He's not one to give up.
Maldito. Why do I gotta spend my day doing bitch work? Terminado.
Nothing to report.
Get ready, we've got trouble!
This area seems clear. We're moving on.
Get your ass in gear!
This area seems clear. We're moving on.
En el nombre.
Okay. ¿Fue todo? Okay. Estoy seguro que I'm just tired.
Not again!
You're telling me I killed for a mathematical.
Let me know if you see any of the others black.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Don't mind me.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Oh, hell no. How did this end up here? Which one of you buffoons left a letter from Hector on my desk? I swear to God, when I find out, you're dead. I can't believe this.
Well, he's persistent, that's for sure.
Oh, well, what's the harm?
It's just a letter.
Probably just some pitiful cry for help or some shit like that. Let's just read it and get it over with. Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector. You romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. He did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No. No, I can't do this. This has to end. Better to let this letter and your words end up as food for the piranhas than let my heart end up there. We're through, and I will have none of this.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I can beat your ass anywhere. I am the boss.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor. "47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums."
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
Fine, I have to go out of town. I need you to come into the shop and run it while I'm away. The rest can wait.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
How much of these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair?
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Silk, cotton, linen. Great. Thank you. Come again.
Hello.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
All right there?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, you're good to go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea.
How are you doing?
She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I understand. A tailor or something. Makes my
Here we are. Just go through there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Perhaps that is not the wisest decision to make when in a financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your income, provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Little Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussain.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning mills. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably...
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
part in Queen Shah's train yard? Look, I know they sent someone to fix it a few days ago, but
just
it
stop,
makes
all right?
so many noises.
You don't belong here.
Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other dealers. How some of them ended up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents. You see, there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be measured in money. It started with one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another, then a third. Tributes to your queen keep you alive, not money. Eventually.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Ah, you made it out alive. I was getting ready.
We will see us today. I really hope she will.
End of the line, tailor man.
I don't know. I need the money, but...
But that is my home. You can't do this.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, all right?
Dramatic? Listen. I know your mother.
I know I keep going on about this, but my cousin Ricky, he opened a call center, right? And he is a big man.
I said I would think about it.
Hey, that's not fair. Those rules apply to everyone. Go. What's up with that? He gets to access the hill and we're not allowed up there.
ridiculous. I have business on the hill. There's no way for me to go around. You can't just close the hill like that.
Actually, I can. Until then, no access. There's an important meeting taking place up there. Repeat it.
Somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
That goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in '97. She has secret meetings with the government. And just weeks after, Ezra takes over. It's awful.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? You can't be here, asswipe. Hey, what the hell is this?
They'll
give it up.
Fuck! Kill him! Aim for his ugly face!
He's dead! He's fucking dead!
Holy shit! Get in gear, man!
Oh, what?
Go now. Get him out of there. The fucker's gone. He's not here anymore.
You there? Someone's been down over here. Negative, Command. Got nothing so far. I want every motherfucking stone turned. Find me this bastard.
Sure thing.
Oh shit, all right, I'll do it. I'll clean up this mess. I could use some...
I've got some poor son of a bitch lying on the ground here.
Son of a bitch! Hey! I need some more guys here, man! You're gonna get killed, man! So move! It's me! You there? With multiple murders to deal with. Someone's killing people for sport. Nothing in my position, sir. Okay, I'll do it.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me. Relax. Yes, grab the power to the furnace, lots of smoke goes out. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern. Okay, good. I wonder.
Everybody can make an honest mistake. It doesn't mean.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Just hit the fan. Nothing at my position. Pablo, keep your goddamn eyes open. Looks like someone got their ass kicked really bad here.
Sad story.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that wasn't him.
Was it he called it again?
My hero. The king is trying to kill him, so everyone thinks he's the Maelstrom. He's not. He's a weak god. Using moral feathers to pass as one of us.
Hey, how are you?
No luck. "47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
I checked the apartment, but there's no sign of Basim. His work clothes are still outside. Are you sure he was
Tell me something.
Duncan has discovered a spy in his ranks. I heard from one of Ranga's guards that the man is being held in the dock.
Any idea who he's working for?
It's not clear. Shayad Maelstrom ke Adi. Or perhaps someone working for Shayad. It might even be an outsider. The guard couldn't identify them.
Thank you for the information.
Hello? What the fucking hell? Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Okay. So I guess the rules don't apply to everyone, is that it? Some people are special?
I don't think I know you.
Damn it! Damn it!
Silver, cotton, linen, beautiful colors.
ओए, वैसे नहीं आता क्या? मैं यहाँ पे चल रही हूँ, तुम मेरे पीछे पीछे घूम रहे हो? अजीब आदमी है साला। Excuse me. Man, I can see it.
Be sure to relay the information. Anything else?
हेलो, नजर नहीं आ रहा क्या? मैं यहाँ पे खड़ी हुई हूँ। अंधे हो क्या?
Listen, I'm not talking about
Not saying that we can't do that. Sir, please, one moment. You look like this. Die, asshole! Die! Knock the senses out of that fucker!
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
Is anyone...
So who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Hey, you haven't seen this guy before, have you?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
He's right there!
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Whoa! What's the dude behind this? What is wrong with...
Negative, Command. Got nothing so far.
My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on...
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just...
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I don't know what there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
So he's just sitting up there in the dark. He's a photographer or something. The light is quite beautiful up there.
There's a difference between singing in the shower and singing on television.
So many people.
I can't adjust the scope right. I'll never make the shot.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder.
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
What? Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine.
I mean, I'm a great dancer, but I can die.
Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for a final photo shoot with Mr. Uncle. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. Only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I...
What the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee breaks!
Hey, Mr. Hussain.
Go
on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly.
We are spending
It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist
Mr.
is ready.
Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
up?
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my force...
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
I'll be the envy of everyone. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Because once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the trawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit. According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
this place?
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.